Hello my beautiful friends, I'm here once again in the world's #1 resort, and this will just be a super fast update. I just left at lunchtime today, jumped on my bike because it was like 17 degrees. It still feels a little bit chilly. I was wearing my t-shirt, but I brought my bike and it's still just a little bit cold as you're cruising around. But I just want to show you what the beach looks like today. And there's people. And I just walked down Flower Street, and a lot of the shops are getting renovations. And yeah, people are just walking around now with, you know, the strollers and all that business. Not a cloud in the sky. It's not muggy, it looks muggy, but it's actually just a little bit, like I said, a little bit cold. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to show you is the magical birthplace of a sunny beach restaurant slash beach bar. Are you ready? I hope you're sitting down like this. This behind me will be right there somewhere. Okay, it will be a new restaurant and a dancing place, and you know, a place to have a beer outside and inside. And they just started putting it together the other day. They tore out the previous one and actually cleaned everything up, which is really nice, and built this kind of a metal skeleton to get the project off the ground. They have the cool fancy, you know, which is really cool. So I'll take you guys on the promenade. The closer you get to Flower Street, the busier it is, of course, because that's the center of the universe, as we all know. And yeah, a couple shops are open. The corn man is out. You've probably seen the little stands where the dude is sitting there selling steamy, delicious, buttery corn in little cups. I remember when I first moved here, I think it was like maybe a leva or $1.50. And if you go down to Flower Street right now, right in the center, which obviously rents are so high, yeah, right. I don't think he pays any rent, but it's 3 leva now. So it's, you know, double the price, I guess, over the years. Certainly 1 lev more expensive than it was last year. Still, who cares? €1.50, and you get like a really nice buttery corn snack. You know, buy one for the kids and stuff like that. It's really great. Highly recommend it. Oh, and I brought my bike. My panniers that are actually meant to be on a mountain bike. Cost me like $50 each, and they've been absolutely freaking amazing. It's like nice thick plastic, and they've been everywhere now, and I can't believe how cheap they were. I bought the little rack for them. Absolutely the best purchase I've made on the bike. $50, and the real BMW cases and all that stuff, €1,000 or something. Hi. Now look at the hotels behind me, and there's nothing else going on here. It is really nice. You can see the airplanes, so I want to see more airplanes, and you guys on those airplanes landing here and buying me a beer. Got it? Okay, let's continue on for 2 more seconds. I am obviously standing right next to Flower Street, the only street that matters, the street that's in everyone's hearts and minds. I'm standing in front of the brand new bar that they built a year ago. Definitely check it out. This is really the Epicenter. There's lots of yelling happening because there's lots of fun things happening. I guess these guys are going to be making some additions. Jump, one more jump, jump. Not much happening here just yet. There's a shop that's open there, so that's really fun. Yeah, I think these guys, all this cool stuff, hey, all this cool stuff is for the fancy bar. They must have spent like millions on that place. If you go inside, it's really fancy, really high end. You pay an extra level for a beer. It's just so worth it. So yeah, I thought these shops were open, but I guess maybe they're not open yet, but they will be this weekend. But I have a very funny feeling that the funny pub, get it? Funny feeling, funny pub. It's a pretty good joke, come on. Will be open Well, in just a few days, definitely within a week, probably less than that. And I'm kind of happy about it because I like sitting here on the main route here, and as you can see, all the tiles and stuff the fellows did last year, super holding up. They did a great job. There's not one, nothing's broken. It looks perfect. Just you know, nothing. Everything is absolutely perfect. So I'm happy about that. So I like sitting there. You can literally sit on the main street and just people watch and have a nalivne beer. So Flower Street, you can see people. And I think, yeah, a lot of Bulgarian people are here, but definitely a lot of Ukrainian people are just kind of strolling about with their children. Oh yeah, the before mentioned corn dude raking in the big bucks today, as he should. He deserves it. And there's some new construction on the corner. What's a corn lady? Never assume gender. And yeah, so there's going to be a new place there. This shop has been open kind of sketchily, but it's still a really great place to buy yourself a cheap beer and just sit outside and people watch. I have not seen any posters yet for any show, so like Chris Kostokilla, you know, all those guys, Aziz, all those guys that come, that I do like to sneak a peek at sometimes because the shows are really off the freaking charts. I have not seen anything for this year, nothing for Cacao Beach, so they'll come very soon. So McDonald's is one of the first places that opens. They're not even doing any sort of cleanup renovations yet, so they're probably still a little bit, maybe another week or two to go. And yeah, not much else really here. Oh yes, and the shop kind of there, that's been open most of the season. Again, they're just kind of open when they feel like it, which is great, because sometimes you have a rainy week or something like that. What's the point? These guys are selling, you know, beers or make 20 cents on or 30 cents on. There's just no need for them to be awake, to be open. Okay, I'm going to go see if Jani is open. I'm not sure that it is. I walked past her the other day. It wasn't, but I know the shops in the sort of Jani area, just over there behind me, some of them were open already, so you can buy your Abibas and Gaiki and all the other counterfeit sportswear, and you definitely should buy it because it's just the same if you were to buy a brand name, because some of this stuff now is really high quality. So don't waste your money, just buy the cheap stuff, it's fine. What else? That's it for now, I think. Yeah, I'm just looking at the plates. Yeah, there's some Bulgarian people here, but yeah, it's mostly Ukrainian people, which is great. I'm standing on yet another extremely famous, the second most famous corner of Sunny Beach. You know where I am, and oh, I should be more careful. And Jani is officially open. As you know, the best place to get beers when you are downtown, you just walk an extra like 2-3 minutes, save yourself some money. They have contactless, and that's the Jani store. The friendliest people in the whole entire world. You can buy one beer, you can buy a dozen. Better prices, of course, than downtown. And they're just so nice. You just go here and you can get your own like a little torbichka, fill it with beers and snacks. They even have like a deli in the back, and you can even just get like a meat for the house. You know, like if you're staying in a hotel here nearby, I mean, of course you can go to Janet, but if you just want a quick meal, they have everything, mostly everything. They're pretty awesome. If you want veggies, veggie place is open here. Also, if you're super hungry and you're in this area, Shrek, of course, is like 2 seconds away. They're doing some renovations right now. I just talked to the owner. They're going to be open on Monday, and you know, Jani's here and Shrek is there. Go to Shrek. The food is better and it's way more fun. But if you want fancy, go to Jani. And see if you can time your Jani visit whenever, like maybe a weekend or something, when they have some live show, because sometimes they have like a really sexy Bulgarian singer in the front, sit outside, drink your beer. It's actually really nice. They do a pretty good job. Okay, so what else? Let me show you some of the shops. So definitely lots of renovations. People are, you know, coming here with their stock and cleaning things up and making sure that they are ready for the season. It's still pretty not open. The shoe store behind me and some of the clothing shops are already open, which is really awesome. I'm really happy about that. However, the shoe store is mostly open throughout the year. So if you are here in the winter time, whatever, and if you need some footwear, it's available to you very cheaply and very friendlily. But yeah, look how busy it is. There's actually lots of people here. Okay, so yeah, so this is again kind of the epicenter for clothing shops, because this is just the tail end of Flower Street. So they're open here, which is awesome. Oh, they're so nice here. The lady that works here, she's so nice. Come here and buy stuff. It's great. They're great. I wanted to show you another thing is this kind of end of the street. Just the other day, the Bulgarian scientists completely tore up everything. So I think they're doing a lot of underground services updates, drainage, and probably fiber, electricity, all that kind of stuff. But wow, all the new stuff, like the old stuff was really ugly and old, and now I saw it, and it was all kind of dug up, and they put all this fancy new nonsense underneath. So that's pretty cool. Happy about that. I still don't understand what's going on with these places. You know, nothing ever happens here really. Prime property in many cases. Sorry, it's still windy. You know, and all these little things, they never really, I feel they don't take advantage of this location and this sort of a neat kind of area that could be renovated and, I don't know, made into something fun. Let's see. Yeah, not much else going on. Lots of people though. Everybody has a smile on their face, so I like to see that. Yeah, see, those places are still closed. Janet, of course, is behind me. They're busy. They've been so busy since the Ukrainian folks have come. And of course, you'll notice that the Doner place, I mean, this is kind of the staple of Sunny Beach. This is the late night, always busy. 4 a.m. is where you get your chips and stuff and chicken. They tore it down completely. And I don't know, it doesn't look like there's anything going on. That really is the center of Sunny Beach. Well, kind of, not really, but they tore it down completely. There's nothing there. So I wonder if there were some legal things or whatever. They just put the sidewalk back down, and it's just a thorough way now. Okay, that's it for now. Lots of improvements for sure. There's still lots of work needs to be done, but you know, the season hasn't started yet. Wait, I have one more little treat for you, and it would be, in my opinion, the third most important Sunny Beach corner. And of course, it's the Mlado's corner, so I'm gonna just kind of show you guys a few things. So this area here that was just essentially a garbage bin has been halfway revitalized. Why is it halfway? Because I think the hopes and dreams are supposed to kind of look like this. So I guess on top of this whole mall, they're planning on building some apartments, which will be pretty cool. But thus far, there does not seem to be any upper construction activity that I can see. But they did an okay job. Everything seems to be in order. There are a few tenants here already. Here, let me just show you. You know, they gotta fix the roads and stuff like that, but it's far better than it used to be, let me tell you. So there's a little shop here. Yeah, there's a little shop here. I went inside. It just kind of looked like nothing really, just nothing interesting. I guess if you need a bath mat. Seems like it's the only thing that's there are bath mats. Really weird. Okay, and then of course the pet shop, which is awesome. they have set up little feeding stations and sleeping stations for the kitties, so that's really cute. Flower shop, the lady moved from the other corner. It's okay. There's the dream again. I really hope. Hi, ladies. And that's about it. And of course the chain shop and clothing store at the corner, Serbian grill. Hopefully will be out in full force this season, because I absolutely adore the place and love the people there. The party center of Sunny Beach, 24/7 almost, winter, summer, rain or shine. Of course the chicken place, Mladost. Valencia should be open soon, as you guys know. I like it here. It's really fun here sometimes sitting outside, but it's always really windy on this corner. And super awesome. I went there yesterday. The veggie place right behind me opened yesterday, and they were only open for just a few hours, and I got some really awesome food yesterday. Just like a harvest, Bulgarian harvest of little bits of fruit and vegetables that I ate last night, and boom, they're awesome. Okay, that's all I have for you right now. Do I don't know. I don't quite remember. I remember I was going to close this video with something. Oh, I know what it is.